Welcome back to Final Fantasy XIV, where we currently stand in Zero's domain. We came here to learn more about Golbez from the other people who live here, the other Void Sent. When we were attacked by Barbariccia, one of Golbez's archfiends. And she challenged us to go to her domain and fight. A word of warning. Barbariccia spoke as if she would give us answers if we were to defeat her. But even assuming she'd talk, which I doubt, I trust I needn't tell you how foolish it is to give an archfiend a second chance. Best to seal her away at the earliest opportunity. If you wish to peer into her past, the memory will suffice. I'll try, but no guarantees. You do that, and if you fail, well, you just have to search elsewhere for answers. Rest assured this won't be our last opportunity to learn about Ashtaia. If another archfiend were to fall, Golbez would surely be compelled to respond. We need only wait for our quarry to come to us. Indeed, if our struggles with Scammelion taught us aught, 'tis that we must hold nothing back when facing an archfiend. Let us heed Zero's advice and seal her away at the earliest opportunity. If we're all in agreement, then let us be off. We travel by Nizrock. Scammelion was the archfiend of Earth, while Barbariccia is of the Wind. In this world given to darkness, I wonder what significance their elemental titles hold. Barbariccia will use every advantage she has. Traps, ambushes, we must be prepared for all that and more. And considering she is one of the archfiends, one of Golbez's generals, we probably need to prepare for an army. It is not the first trial we have faced since coming to this world, nor will it be the last. But with you all beside me, I'm confident we will prevail. So come, let us sally forth. To transform a Void Sent into Memoria, we must first drain them of their ether. To which we must wound her gravely. Travel to Barbariccia's domain.
You're not the only ones who can ride the wind. Leave these ones to us.
I see to Barbariccia.
Calling in the party. Storm's Crown now accessible. Empress of the Winds, Barbariccia.
Come, give yourselves to my scouring winds that I may feast upon your essence. Such rich, exquisite ether. My hair shimmers with anticipation.
Void Arrow 4. Just a wait, I think.
On your guard.
Huh?
Try this.
Double tank buster?
Have at you.
It was in?
My legs are as the wind. Soft, strong, and free.
Okay, so we can't leave for a while.
Try this. A fair wind blows. You feel it too, do you not? You've done well to last this long. But the battle has only just begun.
Tornado!
I'll slaughter you all. Dodge this if you can. I'll make it quick.
This is weird with the hair armor, the overblown fists. But pretty cool.
Don't underestimate me. Feel my fury! Know your place.
Yeah. No, we're not allowed out of here.
You can't escape the storm. I'll break your every bone. Be gone from my sight! The insolence! Dodge this if you can! I'll make it quick. No! I will not be denied!
Ooh. Busy.
There's still time. With more of the dragon's ether, I can yet...
You're finished.
Ah! Damn it all!
Nothing.
I see you've bested Barbariccia. Well done.
Her minions too are all crystallized or scattered. The day is ours.
What of my sister? Tell me you learned something about Ashdaya. So the Archfiend and her crystal yielded not.
Our efforts have not been entirely fruitless. We have deprived your sister's captor of another powerful champion. With Zero, we may yet challenge Golbez and his minions.
Indeed. We could not have come this far without your aid. Thank you, Zero.
I but fulfilled my part of the bargain. And now I will have my...
Her ether is nearly spent. Perhaps unsurprising given how much power she used.
I wouldn't want to face another Archfiend without her. We should hurry back to Zero's domain.
Agreed. Eager though I am to continue, it would be unwise to risk our lives for the sake of haste. Let us suspend the mission and tend to Zero.
All right. Zero hasn't so much as stirred. Such power she must have expended. In her present state, Zero is easy prey for upper voids, and we must be on our guard. Though Zero remains unconscious, she appears otherwise fine. Insofar as I can discern, at any rate, being part voids and her physiology may be rather different from ours. Let us observe her for a while as we discuss our next move. Azim's crystal has been added to the Unending Codex. Even those part voids require rest, I imagine, and her own abode seems as good a place as any. Unlike the source, however, there's scant ambient aether for her to draw upon here. How long do you suppose she will remain this way? I haven't the faintest inkling. How can I say whether the aether we can afford to share will be enough to awaken her? It would be best to take her back with us to the source. There she would be guaranteed all she requires. Zero cannot give her consent, but it seems we have no choice. The alternative would be to leave her here defenseless. Should she later desire it, we can bring her home. Seems good. Desiree, might I ask you to hold on to Barbariccia's memoria? It may yet serve a purpose. I got it.
Oh, what happened to her?
You have business with Zero?
We have a newcomer, a former minion of Barbariccia. Let her know when she wakes, will you?
Barbariccia's minion. Why not go and find this newcomer? So we have something to sell Zero, if nothing else. Indeed. May I trouble you to join me this way? With luck we might learn something of Golbez. When the leader falls, the minions pledge themselves to the enemy. There's no loyalty, only survival. Why not? We will keep an eye on Zero. Go and meet this newcomer. Okay, a deserter.
You're the ones who felt Barbariccia. I won't make trouble. I obey. Please, let me stay.
If you'd obey, then tell me all you know of Golbez.
There is much I can tell you. Only the archers are allowed into his domain, wherever it is. None but they know.
I see. No better way to guard oneself and keeping one's location secret. How does Golbez communicate with his minions afield?
He has these scepters, staves, whatever they are, he uses them to talk to those far away.
Not unlike link pearls, at least in function. But we all, my thanks for your cooperation. My thanks to you as well for affording me the time. I'm satisfied. So let us rejoin the others and head home. Well, I'm sure Nabdeep has matters under control. I can't help but worry. Let's not keep him waiting. Mitra has told all. Golbez has to great lengths indeed to conceal his whereabouts. I trust you understand that once we leave the 13th, we will not return until we are prepared to resume our search. Knowing this, are you ready to depart? You're not able to freely return to the 13th. Are you certain you wish to leave? Yes. I mean, we are only on this island. We're stuck here. Well, I guess we could return to Troya. Back to Troya then, and thence home.
Ah, you're all safe. Thank the sisters.
A moment while I close the gate. There. We may rest easy for now. Was there any trouble? I expect some void scent slipped through.
A few did, aye. But we were ready and dealt with them without incident.
That is well. I cannot thank you enough for your vigilance.
Yes, you're grateful. But aren't you forgetting something more important? You know, the polite but warm formalities one delights in hearing when their little brother returns from a long journey.
Indeed, you are right. It is good to be home again, among those who I love dearly and missed so much.
And we are glad to receive you, Vashan. Welcome home.
Chambers have been prepared for your use at Megaduta. Let us take Zero there at once.
Mr. Sklingo, we have been expecting you. If you follow me, I will show you to the guest chambers.
Our mission took many an unexpected turn. I am relieved that we have all returned safely. But before you all enjoy the rest you have earned 12 times over, I would consult you on one last matter.
Zero.
While she appears none the worse for wear, she remains locked in slumber, and I cannot help but worry. Is there aught we can do to expedite her recovery? If her ether is exhausted, perhaps I can share some of mine now.
In the wastelands of the 13th, one can only replenish ether by taking it from others, be it by trade or by force. In contrast, the source is rich in ambient ether. Simply being here and drawing breath, Zero will absorb what she needs.
Then we need but wait?
I believe so. She will awaken in time, and when she does, give her something to eat. Judging by her form, she should also be able to derive nourishment from food. I know you promised her your ether, but perhaps she might appreciate fine Harnish cuisine more.
Food can certainly be arranged.
She looks like any other person. Unsurprising, perhaps, given that she is only part void sent.
Zero said before that Xenos had altered her essence. A change wrought, I suspect, with the power of darkness. It acted upon the part of her that is void sent, rendering it dominant. Thus we were able to reverse it with the power of light. I labor to believe that Xenos possessed such arcane knowledge. In all likelihood, it came from Fandaniel. Were Zero wholly void sent, I doubt the crystal would have had an effect on her. One might say that Hydaelyn had a hand in your meeting.
That would fit her.
'Tis no exaggeration to say that Zero has proven herself invaluable. A boon from Hydaelyn herself. Her cooperation may come at a price, but whatever it is, I am willing to pay it. Exhausting though it may be at times.
Good. She seems to be faring better, praise be to the sisters. My chamber is much the same as this one. Too opulent for my taste, but at least it has space to train. A world of light and life. If I may excuse myself, I wish to pay a visit to the High Crucible. While the scales function admirably, it would be prudent to have them inspected for signs of degradation. By all means, I shall do the same for this vessel. When I go and meet with the soldiers, share them what I learned fighting Void Sent in the 14th. What of you, my friend? Have you any immediate plans? No. In that case, might I trouble you with a small task? I wish to have food ready for Zero when she awakens, you see. Would you be willing to go to Merit's Mahan and ask for suitable refreshments? Excellent. In the meantime, Nidana shall watch over Zero. She's already en route. Let us each tend to our respective businesses and reconvene anon. Welcome to Merit's Mayan. Please make yourself comfortable. What, a guest of a satrap has collapsed from hunger? Of course I would be happy to help. You'd only tell me what you desire. A modest quality of a living mortal's effort. No, something light and refreshing, I think. Fruit? Just to get her started? Ah yes, that would be perfect for someone coming out of a long slumber. Please take these apples with you then. They've just come in and I can guarantee their freshness. Afterward, once your guest feels better, she's welcome to sample whatever else we can provide. Just let me know. Welcome back. Lest you worry, Mistress Nidana has been taking good care of our guest. Will you be joining them now?
Light. Is this an inn? What happened? How did I get here? There's no time. I must rejoin the battle. I must...
Oh, you're awake! Wonderful! Ah! Ah!
What is this? Some sort of fiend?
A fiend? Where is it? Where? Ah, but this is no time for jokes. You're in the source, my dear. The world next door, so to speak. The others brought you here after you collapsed. I'll fetch them at once. Wait, just a moment.